Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to see that how we can use Elementor page builder to create our website pages more attractive. And we are going to discuss all elements, and I will tell you that how you can use them. So first of all we will go to our dashboard, and then we will create a page, and then we will learn about the elements in Elementor. And in this video we are going to discuss about a few, and in the next video we will discuss about the others as well. So first of all, go to plugin section and then install the Elementor plugin. So you need to go on plugins area and then click on add new, and then in the search plugins area you need to search for the plugin named as Elementor. Okay, then you will get a plugin named as Elementor in the starting by elementors.com. So click on install that, and after installation process you need to click on activate the plugin. So here our plugin is installed. Now click on activate. Here you need to do some simple steps as well. Here you need to create an account on Elementor, and even if you don't want to do this process right now, then you can just stop that and go back to your website. The plugin is already installed over there. You can just go a back step as well, and here you can see that our plugin is activated right now. You can go to installed plugin, and here you will get Elementor. Okay, so for settings option you can go on settings as well. Now we are going to check about its elements. So we are going to create a new page or a new post as well. So in this video we are going to use a post. So click on add new post. Okay, now we are on our post page. Now what we can do, here we can go on edit with Elementor option. If you don't click on that, then you will be able to use only WordPress editor, otherwise WordPress editor. Okay, so here our Elementor page editor is getting ready. So here it's giving me an option to do multiple things. So here we have a plus symbol and then this folder option. The plus symbol will help you to add new sections and new blocks from here, and this will help you to add template that already exist in Elementor. So for example, here we have some pages like this. If you want to go for them, if you like any one of them, then you can go and put them in your page. Here we have blocks, and these are something like sections and containers that will help you to create your website little bit easily. For example, here is 404 page, and here we have multiple categories. You can just go here and select any one of them. For example, here contact, you can choose any of them. If you have Elementor Pro, then you can go for these as well, but if you don't have Elementor Pro, then you need to use this type options. Let me show you that how you can use any one of them. Then you just need to click on insert, and then you need to get started with their template directory, template library. You need to connect with your email. So click on connect. Here it will ask you to add your email address, or even you can go with a new account as well. I already have an existed account over there, so it took just a few seconds, but in your case it might take some time. So here is our block that we just put it in our section. Then if you want to see this in your whole screen, then you need to click on that arrow, so that it will get hide and you can see your page properly. So here you can see that how it will appear. Okay, so go back over here. You will get this option again. You will get that blocks option again here. Okay, if you want to add something else, then you can again go here from pages, and from templates you can go and get any one of them. For example, you want to get this one, so click on that and click on apply. So if you go a little bit down and on the top of the page, you will be able to see that the template that we just choose is now on our page. Okay, if you want to remove that thing, then what you can do here, you need to go up, and when you hover over here you will be able to see options like this is plus symbol, and after clicking on this plus symbol you will get an option, another section over this section, and from here you can click on, you can delete that. Okay, and this option can help you to edit this section, and even you wanna make it on top section, then you can click on that and go up and down as well. Okay, I hope you are able to get my point that how you can use template option. Now let's talk about add a new section by using these elements. So click on that plus option, and from here you can choose your structure that you want, two parts in your page, three parts, four parts, and something like this. You can choose any one of them as per your requirement. So right now I'm going with this one, and in next time we will see about other options. So you need to click on that plus symbol over here, and then you need to choose options from here. Okay, so let's take an example with image option. So I choose that image and drag it over here. Now what I need to do, I need to click on that choose image option here, and then you will be able to choose images from your media library as well as from your PC, and also you can insert from URLs. So let's, for example, I took this one and then click on insert media. You will be able to see this image over here now. Okay, now you can see that our image is here. It's taking time to get loaded, but here you can see that our image is now ready to show here. If you want to see that how it will appear in your page, what you can do, the first thing you can do is like this, you can hide that section, or you can do one more thing, that you can click on that I section, that is preview changes. It will take you to another page, and here your all changes that will get loaded. Okay, so if I get a little bit down, then you can see here is our image that we just applied. Okay, now let's remove the top section as well. Okay, now let's talk about the another option in this section. Now you, what you can do, you can go on this 9 dot option, and then these options will be visible over here. Now let's talk about inner section. What it will do, it will create two sections inside that section that you created from this plus symbol. Okay, other, if you don't use this, you will not be able to create inline blocks in this section. So now you can choose multiple things from here. You can put heading in it, and you can edit it properly. Here is the heading, and here we have styles for that as well. If you want to make this heading as a link, you need to put the URL over here. For example, I put here, I put this thing here. Now what if I click on this thing, then you will be redirected to that website. Okay, and from here you can choose the size, that if I want to make it large, then I can do it large. Then if I want to make it XXL, then I can do the same. And if you want to make it H1, means heading 1, you have a main heading, you can do that as well. Then if you want to change this into a div, then you can do that as well. You need to just select these options, and from here you can choose your alignment. Okay, so now let's talk about style option. In the style option you can change the text color, typography, stroke, shadow, and all. So to change the color of the text, what you need to do, you need to click on that color option, and then you can make the color as per your choice. Okay, so here is the color for our heading, and here are some custom colors, out of which you can choose any of them if you want. And then we have the typography option. From here you can choose the font family for your heading and your whole page. Also from here you can increase or decrease the size for your elements. And then the next option is font weight. By using this you can edit the font of your element, and transform will help you to make your headings uppercase, lowercase, and capitalize your content, and all. Okay, and then we have style option. In the style option we have three things, that is normal, italic, and oblique. You are seeing the normal option over here, and if you go for italic, then your text will be little bit tilt. So here you can see that your text is now a little bit tilted, and the same for the oblique. Okay, now let's talk about the decoration. Here you can put underline over your content. You can make a overline, and then you can use line throw, which is mostly used for prices section. And then we have the last one is none, that is default as well. Okay, and after that you have an option named as line height. By using this you can increase and decrease the line height for your text. Similarly, you have letter spacing and word spacing. By using them you can increase and decrease letter and word spacing as well. Okay, so now let's talk about the other option. And now the other option is stroke, and the stroke will work something like bold option. Okay, now let's see the option for text shadow. Text shadow will help you to create visual effects for your user, that will create a good effect that your text will appear little bit more than the case of normal text. For example, here we add a shadow of 4, shadow 5 in horizontal, and 10 in vertical. So here you can see that your text is little bit appearing up from the page, and it's coming forward from the page, upward in the upward direction from your page. So it will create a good effect to for your visitors to your website. Okay, so now let's talk about the other option, that is blend mode. This will more effective in case of images. These are some filters, you can say, that will create a very visual effect for your images. Okay, we will look that in images section. And here we have some advanced things, that are layout, motion effect, transform, background, and border marks, responsive, and all. Okay, now by using margin option you can create margin for your text. For example, I put 10 here, then it will create margin 10 for all of them. And if you want to apply that margin on a single section, what you can do, you just to unlink it, and then the applied margin will be on only single place. Okay, and same thing for the padding. If you want to know about margin and padding, you can check our HTML section. Here by using timeline you will be able to redirect it on margin and padding section, and then you can learn about them as well. Okay, and then we have width option. We can use the full width, can also decide a custom width for us. And here we have alignment option, that from where you want to align your things. Okay, okay, now let's talk about motion effect. The motion effect will help you to make your text move, sliding while user is scrolling to your page. For example, the text will fade in when user come to this section, like this. If you want to make something other like this, fade in left, it will come from left direction and then fade in. And here we have animation duration. You can put it fast, slow, and normal as well. Even you can choose animation delay from your side. You need to put in milliseconds, so you need to write 9,000, I mean 3 zeros after that. Then we have transform option. From here you can use the things that you want to do. For example, flip vertically, you can do flip horizontally, skew, and all other options. Okay, skew is something that will tilt your uh, text. Scale will help you to increase that portion. For example, it will increase or decrease the width for your content and the whole section as well. Okay, so we are not going to change any of them, so you know to do this. Here we have offset x and offset y, and from here you can make your text overlay in a section that will always be there. It's something like z index, that your text will appear in the upper section, and you can move your other things, but the text will remain there. Then there is a background option. From here you can put background for your custom section. Then border, and by using border you can make a border around your whole section. And then we have the responsive option that will help you to make your content responsive. For example, if you want to show this text in desktop only, then you can hide, click on hide option for others. If you want to show in desktop and mobile, you need to click on hide on tablet only. If you don't want to show in desktop, then you click on hide on desktop. It will not be visible in desktop. Here only the styles are visible. This will also not be visible when you will go and check in your website. And in the last thing, we have custom css. All these options will be applicable when you will have a pro version of your Elementor. Okay, so I hope this heading section is clear to you. In the next video we will talk about our other options like text editor, video button and all. So thank you for watching this video. But before closing this thing, you need to click on publish so that that will be visible to your website. Okay, so I hope you will be able to get my point. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Thank you, bye.